So, good day everyone. I am Ranalyn Blanca Patricia from BS Ed Math 3B. So, today we are going to tackle about my task 3, which is determining whether the group is a cyclic. So, it is a cyclic subgroup. So, cyclic subgroup, let G be a group and let A element of G, then the subgroup A raised to n of n with an element of integers of G is called the cyclic subgroup of G generated by A and is denoted by A. So what are the cyclic subgroups? Also, this it is the improper subgroups, Globen or the set of G or the table itself, the trivial subgroups, and of course the proper subgroups. So, which are the cyclic subgroups? So, first, now we are going to determine if the subgroup is also a cyclic group. As you can see on the table, this is not a cyclic because it violated the two conditions, which is the abelian and it must have at least one generator. So, as you can see, we try to check if it is abelian, but then as the result, for the O star 16 and 16 star O is does not equal. And then of course we try another to check if it is really not an abelian. However, based on the result, this table is not an abelian. So therefore, it is not a cyclic group since this is not an abelian and does not have at least one generator. So now we will proceed to its subgroup and we will determine if they are cyclic. We can say that a subgroup is a cyclic if the group is an abelian and if the subgroup must have at least one generator. So we will move to the improper subgroup. So as we can see, the improper subgroup is the table itself. And we can see that this table is not a cyclic since like what I said a while ago, it is not an abelian and it does not have at least one generator. So next, we will move on to the proper subgroups. So first, the set of G with an element of Globen. So let's check if it is an abelian. So first, 0 star n is G. And if we will check the n star 0, n star O, the result is still the same. And then we will try another. T star E and is equal to E star T. The answer is the same. So, of course, um, let's check the other condition. Let's check if this table has a generator. So first, G star G is G. G star L is L. L star L is O. O star L is W and W star L is equal to B. B star L is equal to E. E star L is equal to N. N star L is equal to T and T star L is G. So therefore, it is a cyclic group since this is an abelian and it has at least one generator, which is the element L. So now we will move on to the other table. So here, let's check if the set of G with an element of 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16 is a cyclic subgroup. So first, let's check if it is an abelian. So for 4 star 8 is equal to 8 star 4. As you can see on the table, when we get the result of 4 star 8, it is the O. However, if we will get this result of 8 star 4, we will get the result of N. So, it is not equal. But then we will try another element. So, for 10 star 4, we will get E. And for star 10, we will get W. So, therefore, it is not an abelian. Then, let's check if this table has a generator. So, since if we check this, the result is repeating. So this table does not have generator. So therefore, it is not a cyclic group since this is not an abelian and does not have at least one generator. So we will now finish on the two set that has 8 elements. We will now proceed to the set that has 4 elements. So first, the set of G with an element of G 2, 10B. So we will check if it is an abelian. So first we will get the G star 2 and 2 star G. So since the G is our identity element, we will assume that any element that is paired to the identity element, the result is itself. So G star 2 is 2 and 2 star G is 2. Then we will try another. 2 star B is 10 and B star 2 is 10. So let's check. Since it is abelian, let's check if it has a generator. So G star G is G, 2 star 2 is G. So as you can see on the first element, we will notice that it is repeating. So therefore, this is an abelian. However, it does not have generator because the results are repeating. Therefore, it is not a cyclic. So next is the set of G with an element of G, 8, 16, and B. So let's check if it is an abelian. So for G star 8, we all know that the result is itself. So 8. Then we will move to the 16 star B. The answer is also 8. And B star 16 is 8 also. However, let's check if it has a generator. So G star G is G, 8 star 8 is G, G star 8 is 8, 16 star 16 is G. So upon checking the generator, we notice that the results are repeating. So it is an abelian, however, it does not have generator. Also, this is not a cyclic because there is no generator. So next is the set of G with an element of 4, G, 4, 12, and B. So as you can see on the presentation, it is abelian. However, upon checking the generator, it does not have generator because the results are repeating. So therefore, it is not a cyclic group. Now we will move to the set that has two elements. First, the set of G, B. So now we will check if it is an abelian. So G star B is B and B star G is B. So we all know that is abelian. And however, let's check if it has generator. So G star G is G and B star G is B. So there's no element that is being repeated. So therefore, it is a cyclic group since this is an abelian and has at least one generator, which is the element B. Next is a set of G with an element of G2. So as you can see, this is abelian. Since the first condition satisfies, we will check if the second also satisfies. So let's check the generator. G star G is 2, IG, rather, and 2 star GS2. So since both conditions satisfy, therefore, it is cyclic because it has at least one generator, which is 2, and it is also a abelian. Next is G star 4 or G or set of G with an element of G4. So this subgroup is abelian because it has at least one generator, which is 4. And as you can see, it's really an abelian. Next is the set of G with an element of G6. So like what we did a while ago, we will check if this is abelian. So upon checking, we notice that this is abelian. And of course, it has generator, which is 6. So therefore, it is a cyclic subgroup or cyclic group since this is an abelian and it has at least one generator, which is the element of 6. Now, we will move to the set of G with an element of G and 8. So, let's check if it is abelian. G star 8 is 8 and 8 star G is 8. And also, it has generator, which is 8. Therefore, it is a cyclic group since it is abelian and satisfy the second condition, which is the generator. Next is the set of G with an element of G10. So, as you can see, this is abelian because it's commutative. So, in this subgroup, it has also generator, which is 10. So, therefore, it is a cyclic group since this is an abelian and it has at least one generator, which is the element 10. Now, we will move to the set of G with an element of G and 12. So, this is also abelian and it has at least one generator, which is 12. And of course, it is cyclic group since this is abelian and has a generator. And for the second to the last, it is the set of G with an element of G14. And since this is abelian because G star 14 is 14 and 14 star G is 14 and it has also generator which is 4. So therefore, this is cyclic group since this is an abelian and has at least one generator, which is the 14. So lastly is the set of G with an element of G16. And is it really an abelian? So the answer is yes, because G star 16 is 16 and 16 star 16 is 16. And also, it has a generator which is 16. So therefore, it is a cyclic group since this is abelian and it has at least one generator which is the element 16. So the cyclic subgroups are the set of globant which has the 8 elements and of course all the proper subgroup that has 2 elements. So that's all for the cyclic subgroups. Thank you so much for listening.